right, let's get walking. So today we're in Zion National Park, going down the Scouts Lookout Trail. And yeah, super beautiful here. We did a trip to Zion National Park last October. Heard of Angel's Landing? It's maybe one of the more dangerous trails in the entire park. This is actually going to be looking out on Angel's Landing in a few minutes. I'll point it out to you. But yeah, feel free to walk however you want. You can also add a little bit more intensity by jogging, getting your knees up higher, or if you want to keep it nice and simple, just small steps. You can walk forward and back as well. You can also do a two-step, so it's up to you to create your own movement. And we'll get warmed up for 5 minutes. Yeah, that ridge that you see, there's kind of two right there, but the one slightly lower on the right, that's Angel's Landing right there. And last time I looked it up, I think in the last 20 years there have been like maybe more than 14 deaths of people actually falling off. We didn't get the chance to actually do the hike ourselves. You have to apply for a lottery. And unfortunately, didn't get it. I think we applied 3 days, and it didn't work out. Okay, good work. Keep it up. Another 2.5 minutes. Yeah, the rock formations are just kind of unlike anything I've really ever seen before. Zion National Park is in Utah, just under 3 hours from Las Vegas. Or as my buddy that drives pretty fast says, just over 2 hours. Okay, good work. Keep it going. Dog likes to hang out downstairs. It's getting kind of cloudy, so he gets a little scared when there's lightning and thunder. Okay, good work. So yeah, we'll add some stretches now that we're warmed up. We'll do some shoulder circles up and forward. If that's too much to keep walking, then do that. Feel free to keep your feet in place. And let's go backwards now. So yeah, this is one hike that I actually decided to film in reverse. So usually I like to film the way going up, but this one I just was looking at it, I think the views are actually nicer on the way down. Okay, good, shake it out. Do some circles with our arms. And backwards. Right. So we can rotate side to side. Gentle, or you can make it a little bit more dynamic, pivoting on the foot. Okay, side to side. Alright, and then up and down. One more stretch. So same arm and leg. As you go up with your arm, send the same leg back. Looking to stretch out our hips. It can be a small movement, or it can be nice and big. Yes, this is a really popular trail. All right, yeah, let's go back to marching. 1 minute. Okay, so we're going to get into some interval training, and our first exercise is actually just going to be upping the speed of our walk. Okay, so you could get your knees up higher, you could jog, whatever's comfortable for you, but let's get rolling in 3, 2, 1. Okay, good work. In, 2, 1. Good work. So now keep walking nice and light. Be careful of your surroundings. Next exercise is going to be a modified jumping jack or a full jumping jack. Okay? We'll go in 10. 3, 2, 1. Good job. 15 seconds left. Yeah, we're just passing the point where the offshoot for Angel's Landing is. 3, 2, 1. Good work. So next up, mountain climbers. So if you want to stay on the feet, you could do a knee to elbow, or on top of a chair. You could do a mountain climber like this, or right on the ground. Whatever you'd like. Let's go in 5. Go for it. Halfway there. And 5. And time. Well done. Next up is a squat or a squat jump. Okay, so squat or squat jump. You're going to go in 10. And 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. Sorry, Bubs. Not bugging you. And time. Keep marching. Next one, burpees. So if you want to just go up and down with your hands, you could. Or you could go up and down on top of a chair, one leg back at a time, right here. Or do the same thing on the ground, or kicking out the legs, coming back up. Hardest version would be going chest down to the ground and jumping. Let's go in 5. Okay, go for it. As I zoom into a picture of a chipmunk. What can I say? I love chipmunks. Seconds. And time. Okay. Next up will be a 2-step or skating. Okay, we'll go in 5. Okay, good work, go for it. We're gonna repeat all of those one more time, starting with running on the spot in 15. Go in 3, 2, 1. So you could jog on the spot, you could walk, getting your knees up higher, whatever you want. 15 seconds. 5. And time. Good work. Jumping jacks coming up next. Going 15. Go for it. Don't forget you can do a modified version if that's better for you. Halfway there. Okay, 5. Time. Good work. Keep on walking. I'm just going to skip forward a bit here in the video. Not a lot of views right here. So we'll cut past that part. Okay, mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. And time. Good work. Squats or squat jumps next. Yeah. Views from here are just insane. Okay, we'll go again in 10. All right, let's go. And time. Good work. Burpees up next. Yeah, it's so incredible how it's all carved out in the rock. Burpees coming up in 10. Okay, let's go. And that's time. Good work. One more here. 2-step or skating. for it. Oh, someone waving at the camera. It's always fun. And time, good work. Let's walk it out. Well, for the next 5 minutes or so, cool down. Yeah, that was a hard one. Hope it was good for you. It's all about picking the right exercises that are just at that right challenge level. Yeah, this is before I got a camera with built-in stabilization. That's a bit rocky at times. I'm actually just holding my phone on a tripod. The iPhone 11. Now the newer ones have a stabilization feature, which is really nice. Not this one. Okay, yeah. Slowing down your breath. When you're ready, going back to breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. Ideally, we only want to use our nose when we absolutely have, our mouth when we absolutely have to. So, for me, when we were doing the burpees and the jump squats, I was starting to breathe through my mouth. But as soon as you can start to go back to nasal breathing, it's better for recovery. And especially at rest too. Breathing through your nose is very important. It actually tends to improve the delivery of oxygen to all the tissues in your body. A lot of the time we hear, just take a deep breath. People breathe through their mouths, and what we tend to do is actually over-breathe. And that gets rid of a lot of carbon dioxide. And that actually kind of sounds good, but carbon dioxide is actually not a bad thing, and when we have high enough levels, it actually helps us get oxygen to the rest of our body, and when we're low, oxygen doesn't separate from the hemoglobin as readily, so we're not being as efficient as we can. Good work. So in a minute, we'll finish off with a few stretches. Okay, good work. So let's do stretch for our hips. Right here, one leg forward, one leg back. We're trying to stretch out the hip flexor. switch sides. So if you can safely do a quadricep stretch like this, you could do that. Otherwise, you could just practice balancing on one foot. Okay, we'll switch sides. Yeah, I have to say, this is one of the busiest national parks that we went to. We lined up right before 7 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning, I can't remember, but there was a huge lineup of people because there's a shuttle that takes you into different parts of the park. But yeah, we were on like the third shuttle. But they're super quick, they come often, which is great. So let's do a calf stretch. So let's put our foot up against the wall. We used our calf a lot, our calf muscles. So place the foot up against the wall and then bring your chest forward. Let's go ahead and switch it up. Okay, well, great work today. Thanks so much for watching and hope to see you soon.